Alright, hello. I got Planet Crafter up and ready to go. Got this game while it was on sale, and I haven't really seen much about it. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with everything standard, and I might change the name later on, but hopefully it'll let me.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First, reach 175 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Okay? Craft a backpack, craft an oxygen tank. Okay. I mostly need iron and cobalt. Go see if I can find some. This is not a good mouse speed. So I need you to go up. I can deal with that one. It's not great, but it's better. Hey, cobalt, I needed that one. I need some, I think it's in magnesium as well. I don't know how much inventory space I have. Is there any more iron? What's titanium? Here's iron. Oxygen level low. Need the backpack. And the oxygen tank. I need more iron. Okay, fair enough. How do I equip? Tab, apparently. Nice. Let me see if I can find some more iron. Right outside my doorstep. But I needed silicone instead of iron, I think. I don't know what silicone looks like. I could be running right past it. Ooh, I need to go back. I found one silicone? What? Can you tell me anything about this? I dropped it. Okay. Some more magnesium too, apparently. I don't know what the button did, but I pressed R and it made a noise. That's not magnesium. It's these ones. Here we go, silicone. I guess I must have thought it was an iron whenever I grabbed it. Because it does look pretty similar. Craft living compartment. How I... have a seed. Feel like I need a slightly more handhold tutorial. I don't know what buttons. Q. Okay. The living compartment. Basic habitat providing oxygen. Should I make that a little further away from the pod? I don't really know what, if we can even craft a new crafter thing, so I might just kind of put this decently nearby. And then I need a new titanium and silicone. Warning, low power. I don't know if that's from that guy or not. Silicone. Let's see if we can find a titanium on the way back to the pod. I think that might be one. It is. I'm gonna craft me some water too, because my water's getting pretty low. There's all this in here. Nice. And I assume the heart is for food. Stored health 40. I don't know how low my health is. Let's put it on this side. Cool. It seems like that provides oxygen to me too. Tier 1 drill. Titanium and iron. I'm gonna make one of those, I think it said it was a veggie tube, so I can plant my little seed that I saw in the pod. I meant to look and see if this had... Yeah, this doesn't have a thing in it. I don't know where I want to make this, but... Okay, I'm gonna go inside. That looks dangerous. What is that? I don't know if I should wait until it's over before I go investigate, but I saw one land right there. Just go inside or outside? I can go inside. I cannot go outside. Okay. Cool. I don't know how much energy I have in this place. I don't see any huge signs, but I can change the symbol. Yeah, because this makes energy, but I don't know how much energy. Or it can make a screen. Okay, well I definitely need to have the energy level in the terraformation screens. It's over. I'm gonna go see what this is. Hello, box. Torch microchip required. That's a lot of stuff. Um, I don't know if those disappear at some point or if they're there forever. I assume they disappear after I empty them, at least, but... It tells me to do a different screen than I want to do. But I really want to see what my energy levels are. So I'm going to see if I can find some silicone. I think it's here. There we go. I'm going to make that screen. And then I'll craft the other stuff. Okay. I'm making 5 less energy than I need. Technically 0.05, but I need to get that seed from over here. I'll probably craft me a new water just to have it. I don't have any ice on me. Fair enough. I'm gonna put food in here. It might be a good idea to carry one of these, just in case I overestimate the way back. Cool, that's growing now. Need to do these 2 screens, which means I need more silicone. Do I have enough stuff for that? Okay, that's just iron. So I'll have to make another wind thing as well. Squash seeds, microchip, some silicone. I will come back for that. I went one too far. There we go. You go inside? You do go inside. Okay. I'll have you right here. Cool. How much does this heal for? That's a good chunk. I probably have about 100 health. Can I add this on? Help. There we go. And I move this. Because that is not right. Huh. I think I need to make the other deconstruction chip, I think. I need to get some ice so that I can have some water. But I tend to have storage in that new little pod I made. Because I'm very quickly out of space. Yeah, microchip deconstruction. I think there was more silicone up here. So I'm gonna grab both of those. There we go. And I need to do that deconstruct one. Oh. I don't know how I get more chip space, but hopefully it'll let me know pretty soon. Make at least 2 of these. Okay. And I know... Oh. That's what R did. Let me recraft that screen. Terraformation. I know I'm not going to expand this way, so I will have it here. There we go. And blueprints. That goes on the floor. Can I have it on top of one of these? I like that I can have it on top of one of these. Oh. That's not what I thought that did. Okay. Craft screen progress? I don't see that. I need a heater. I don't have iridium right now. So I'm gonna craft one of these again. I'm gonna go get stuff out of little crates. Oh, I have a blueprint microchip. Code. Agility boots. This shall be my new food and water. I am gonna keep at least some food over in my pod. But I don't know if I'll keep that much. Can I deconstruct you? I can! Thank you for the iron. Hell yeah. Tier 2 oxygen tank. Okay, I want to get stuff out of it, and then I'll deconstruct it. I don't know if you give me the stuff out of it or not. Yeah, I might just go ahead and leave these space foods in here, just in case. Oh, I know I saw a lot more than 2 of those fall down. And I see that up there that I want to go to eventually. I'm gonna get more oxygen ability before I do that. Is that a crate in the ground? It is. Seed, blueprint, water bottle. I will come back for the rest. May not be this next time, because I kind of want to go the other direction, but... Oxygen stop. Okay. I guess I craft everything but the basics in the thing that gave me new blueprints. Q1 mining speed. Oh shit. Okay. How do I make you? Unless did it automatically? It did not. I don't understand. Tier 2 craft system. Iron and silicone. There we go. Tier 2 oxygen tank. Silicone, cobalt, titanium, magnesium. Okay, I have everything but the silicone. Guaranteed to have at least one silicone on. Do you see this box over here though? Uranium. Fabric. I need one more cobalt. Let's take this titanium. I needed that titanium. Do I need iron? I don't need iron at all. There we go. Oof. And I do kind of want to craft more of these, which I need to go collect some ice for. Pretty sure I have everything else. I like the look of that planet. Just need to grab my iron out. Does that need silicone? No. Okay. Can I switch you places? No? Okay. Let me make some new containers then. I need iron for that. Okay, let me just drop something. Here. It's titanium. I have eggplant. Insert in a food grower. Okay, that's a different thing. We have... That's a food grower. What's a food grower? This is just a vegetube. I don't think I have a food grower unlocked right now. Food growers and oxygen. Okay, well, I'll see if I can find more seeds for that then, because that's not what I thought it was. I know there was this guy. Mostly just had iron and titanium. I'll go ahead and take them. Got a windstorm. I don't know if it's okay that I'm out here. Looks like it's making my oxygen go down faster. So I'll go ahead and head back. I think that's what the 200 means, is the rate my oxygen's going down at. There's ice on that. Okay, and I can craft water here now. Increase equipment capacity. Silicone and magnesium. That... It is, okay. Still need a heater, but I don't have iridium. Okay, you guys don't do anything until you have seeds. So I'm gonna not craft that. I was considering it. I didn't need to move that over. No, it still says 200. Maybe that's my total oxygen then. I don't know why it says it on the oxygen and not anything else though. Not seeing any more of those containers. Cool. Okay, it looked weird in the air like that. I want to go up to that. I don't know if I end up having enough oxygen or not. Might need to get my TI before I do anything else, because it's not going up very fast. I don't know if I do that by crafting more of these. I might. Let me grab a bunch of titanium and iron and see if it goes up faster. Power restored. Okay. I didn't know I was out of power. Do I just use fabric for the decorative stuff? I don't know if I can use beds actually. I unlocked a new backpack size. I've watched that happen. Um, Iron, silicone, and titanium. I have a silicone. Just need the iron and titanium. Are you titanium? You look like it. Nice, that's a much bigger backpack. Might sacrifice my oxygen capsules so I can go to that thing up there. Unless, can I build this anywhere? I need 2 iron and a titanium in order to do that. Because it did give me oxygen without having, like, really any power. I need a door on it too, though. Good, it does give me oxygen, okay. I was a little worried. And what is happening up here? Okay. Is this absolutely nothing? No? There's an inside. It's very laggy inside. Need to get the torch upgrade. I think that's a flashlight. I've heard a flashlight called a torch a bunch of times, but I don't know if it's that or, like, fire. I'll leave my little oxygen place up here. And, yeah, there's that blue box. I'll grab what I can out of it. I can grab everything, including the container. Gotta grab a drink real quick. Okay. What do I need? Equip this chip to add a light to your multi-tool. Okay. I have everything I need for it. Do I have to go over to it? Ah, I just pressed F. Cool. Let's head back up there then. Now that we can actually explore it without feeling like we're in a horror game. Okay. Still kind of feels like we're in a horror game, but it's fine. Iridium, hell yeah, I needed that. And I found some seeds for more oxygen. Deconstructs. Okay. Deconstruct heater. Blueprint. I don't know if I'm supposed to be destroying these containers, but I am, so. Make sure I know the way out of here. I need to get more oxygen. I know I don't have much inventory room left, but I am gonna keep exploring this a little bit at least. Construct 10 cold break. Tier 2 deconstruction chip. Okay. Aluminum. I don't think I've found that before. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here. I'm gonna craft that heater and empty my inventory at the base. I still don't know what the progress screen thing is. I guess I can look in the blueprint thing and see if it's in there somewhere. Okay, here. Does this go inside? It does. Let's add it over here. Do I still have enough energy? I do. And I found a seed for this. Oh no. $250%. Why does it say that? This one doesn't say that. Okay. Craft screen progress. So that's in heat. Okay. So I'll get that eventually. Compass. I don't think I really need that yet, but it's nice to know it's there. That one's full. This one is very much not. This one's almost. Whoops. Well, how many? Price does not look how I thought it did. I don't know why I thought it looked different. This might be the last time I explore this until I get some upgrades. So I am very worried about getting lost in there. I do have extra oxygen just in case, though. Tier 1 solar panel. Wonder if that gets more or less than the windmills. Ooh, there's two. That one didn't have too much. That one had a lot of good stuff. Okay, have this. I'm just looking for more seeds right now. Let's get out of here. Okay, I got a shit ton of seeds, so I'm gonna have those be planted inside. I might have to make a new room on the main base, though. I didn't end up using those auction things, but it was nice to have it just in case. I'll put these things in here. At least for now. What do I need for these? Iron, ice, and magnesium. Okay. Iron, magnesium, a couple of ice. I don't have much magnesium apparently. Let me craft this one. And just get it going. I want to prioritize the seeds that have multiplier. Thought I had some more ice. Apparently not. Okay. We'll try. I need a titanium for that. These are all iron. There you go. Yes. We shall have some more of these. Oops. Kind of surprised that you only get one ore per thing, because I would think that you'd get at least 2 or 3. They are pretty small, like ores, though. I know I don't have enough energy for this, but I will add more soon enough. So I uh, have some solar panels to create. Iron, cobalt, and silica. I hope to create at least 2 solar panels on the roof. Oops. It's kind of ugly to have it like this, but this is where I want the stairs to be. Help. There we go. That should be good. So I guess the sun's just existing. I should not have it right there, actually. That's where I get up at. That gives a lot of energy, too. Yeah, we have plenty now. I think I need more heaters. Yeah. I feel like the heat's kind of slowing me down a little. I only have the ability to make one more right now, though. I can place this right next to it. %, growth. Are you growing at all? These ones have grown a little. I don't know what they need to grow more, if they need anything. I guess they just grow pretty slowly, because this is 83%, and it was the first one I did. Okay, they are growing. What was the thing I needed? I need heat for the screen, okay. Well, I have 2, and I don't have the ability to create another. I do have the ability to create another, never mind. I put it here. It's a little too out. Let's put it over here instead. Okay, so it just adds all of these together. New blueprint. I might just go ahead and make these just so I can run a little faster. I need 2 fabric. Okay. I thought I only needed 1. Ooh, I got a tier 3 backpack. There's more wreckage over there. I'm hesitating, but I eventually decided to head back, so. But I am gonna craft a new little compartment closer to that wreck so that I can explore it. I also want to see what I need for that backpack. I just need aluminum. And I'll have to grab the other stuff again on my way there. Hell yeah. Okay, so I just need a silicone and a titanium. Don't think I have any silicone in here. Or any titanium, apparently. Yeah. I didn't mean it. Okay. Whatever. Let's see if I can find some titanium and silicone on the way there. Hey, Shark Boy, welcome in. Sorry I haven't gotten the raid thing set up, but thank you for the raid. What were you guys playing? I don't know if I have the shout out thing set up yet, but I will try that once I get this in there. Hey, I do have that set up, okay. I hope Helldivers was fun. Yeah, I got Planet Crafter while it was on sale for the summer show. I should have listened to my gut that was telling me all week to set up the raid thing. Oh, that's good. It's always nice to see somebody you haven't in a while. Or at least talk to them. Okay, I can't deconstruct it. I just gotta move past it. I don't think I need all that, but I'll take it. That's a lot of seeds. Holy shit. It also sounds like there's a storm going on. Ooh, they're putting more storage crates down. Alright, have good food. I saw one over here-ish. I'm gonna see if it's got anything. Do they not all have storage crates? I wonder which ones have them and which ones don't, then. Probably shouldn't be out here while it's going on. Cool. I'm 1000% gonna get lost. I want to do one last check of that place to see if there's anything else in there. If there's any other openings or anything. I found a lot more seeds. Apparently there's an iron rolling around in here. I'm gonna make there be more, because I want this heater. I dropped some of it, but that's okay. I got the important stuff. Super alloy, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to come back up here. Used for advanced technology. I don't think I have any advanced technology to craft that with. Let me head back down to my base. I need to go back up there too, because I never finished exploring it. Let's see. Have these seeds. Actually, give me the ones with multiplayer. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Tier 2 mining speed. What do I need for this heater? A lot. 2 medium. Do I need titanium too? I forget. I do need titanium too. Okay. It's iron. Here we go, titanium. Okay, that's another meteor storm. I'm gonna have to add more space onto my base. Okay, I can remove these seeds, but does it reset their growth? It does. Because I want to expand this way. Need more titanium. Okay, take this stuff for now. And as soon as this storm is over, we'll grab some more titanium. Even put this out here. I think I might have put the windmills a little too close. I can always deconstruct them and move them over, though. I think I saw that I was out of water. Okay, I can put this on here. Cool. Let me do this one. And I'm out of iron. There should be an iron near here. Don't make me go back in. Go. I just keep these here instead of resetting the growth. Either way, I need some more storage. So I gotta grab more iron. Converting this one to more foodstuffs. Craft me a new war. I don't want to put these things kind of around this. So if I can't get rid of it, I may as well use it for space. I did get a tier 2. Which is just basically the same stuff, but needs silicone. I only have 1 silicone. Iron, ice, magnesium. Finding a lot of silicone. I don't usually find much. Still have enough slots. I definitely need more ice than I got. Yeah, I only got 3. No, it's not even gonna let me? Okay. I will make this be over here then. I'm gonna go grab some more ice. These are all 200%. Enough. The rest are less than that. I don't know what the growth really does. Because I don't think it produces more oxygen as it goes up. Unless it's once it finishes growing that it does. These are making a lot though. Might switch out these 250%. Well, they kept 30% of their growth, unless that's just a product of the tier 2. Doesn't say anything about it. How much energy do I have? Might put some more solar panels in. I need another iron. I need to move those drills over a little bit as well. They're kind of in the way of my stairs. Yeah, there's not really a huge point in the wind turbines until they get upgraded. How close am I to the... I have it. I don't know if I was muted while I said, thank you, Ken, for the follow. I usually stream about once a week. I meant to get a tier 3 upgrade. It's great. It seems like a pretty good game so far. I'm glad it went on sale and I grabbed it. I don't know if there's any kind of story to this game yet, or if it's purely just getting it to the blue sky point. I'm sure there's more goals than that, though. Sure, let's see advice. Like, instead of expanding outward, I should expand up. Yeah, because you can't really do much with the center. I didn't know I could name that. That's fair. So far what I've been doing with higher ground is, I'll make a little mini base just for oxygen. I have time? It's a little ominous. I'm not sure what that means. I guess since I am kind of terraforming the planet, it makes sense that there'd be water down here eventually. Yeah, that makes sense. I might, go in that direction to make a new base. For now, though, I do want to go back up to the other thing and explore that some more. Because I don't think there's much over there other than that rift. But I did see a lot in that direction. Oh yeah, I'm a long way away from that. But I assume the TI is kind of exponential, where the more that I get, it just goes faster. Okay, this is black wool. I didn't know. Thought there was more exploration. That is empty. These should mostly be empty. Yeah, just an iron left in that one. Spacesuits. Not the important bits. I need to get out of here and get air. Uh, Oh, okay. I didn't get lost. We're good. This one is a bit of a maze up here. Is there anything behind this? I think it's just mountain. Yeah, because I don't think I can go in that. I might be able to from the inside, but... Well, I think this is not anything over here as well. Yeah, that just kind of looks cool. I wonder if the sky kind of changes as you get more TI. Or if it's just once it gets to 175,000, it just immediately turns blue. What do these do? I guess they're just decorative. My guy's pretty excited though. Um, okay. What's this one look like? I like the other one better. I don't know what my default is though. How do I get to that screen? Or I guess it's not a screen, but I can automatically walk. Okay. I am gonna grab a drink of water. My character needs water too. Oh, I need water bottles for that? That's cool. That does make sense though. Iron and aluminum. I would like to make 2. Let me go grab some ice. grab a little more than I need since I'm out of water anyway. I'm glad that whenever you deconstruct something, you get all the materials back for it. Because then once I'm ready to move this base, it'll be just a bunch of back and forth and not really having to collect anything else. Low power, did these take a lot? They take 15. Okay, never mind on the 2. Let me get a new solar panel. I have a tier 2. Magnesium, silicone. I don't know if I have any more silicone. I do. Okay, I just need more cobalt. How much do you make? 19. Cool. So extra from what I just crafted. But I can start crafting some of these seeds. I only have one squash, so I'll grow that first. There's no percentage for how much it's grown. Oh, 31%. Oh, and one of these is almost done as well. I still don't know what happens if they grow completely or if it's just an extra bonus or something. Oh, I have another squash. I'm gonna run back to the ship and see if I can get anything else from it. Because I think there was more area to go to. I think I just left some materials in the last ones I went in, and that was about it. I got a new chip. And there's a message. Shooter log number 436. This morning, on our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power, as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We are going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Open fusion reactor, what do you do? I don't think I can do anything with you right now. I need air. I will come back to make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I think that's it for the ship. Oops. Okay, I guess that's gone. It's not a huge deal, it's an iron. I don't think there was anything left in it. Is this only this? I think it is. I think I did find a uranium. Or at least a green ore. That I might be able to use for that. Wonder if this place can produce oxygen if I end up putting stuff in there. Or if it has a completely different purpose. Yeah, I did find a uranium. I don't know if I can actually use it in there, though. Or if I have to, like, refine it first. Living compartment, what? Corner. It's got windows in it. I will mess with that uranium later. I think I want to go back over there and see if there's anything else. That was a little early, but it's okay. I should find the water over there. If not, then I don't think I lose too much water running back, so... I don't know what that little, like, foggy area over there is either. There's different rocks over there as well. If I were gonna make a new base, I'd probably want it over there in the rocks. Just because that's a unique little area. There's you. Just empty. It's empty as well. Okay, I did find water over here. That's good. Does this give me any different stuff? No, it just gives me iron. I don't know how to make the tiny ones. I don't really need them either, but it's cool. I think that's it for this ship. At least until I come back with a better deconstructor. Never mind. There's somewhere I haven't been yet. Take this fabric. Is there anything of interest in here? Space food. And I'll take the water. Other than that, the rest is farmable. I am almost out of oxygen. Place seems dangerous, so I want to go see what's over here for the rocks. What is that? There's a crate. There's a lot of stuff in it that I cannot grab. Okay, I will come back for that. Why are you so, like, full of decorative rocks? I see an orange thing. I'll look at it when I go back. Okay, this is kind of a spooky place, almost. What is this? Why you gold? Okay, at least give me these seeds. I don't know what the golden effigy does. oxygen if I don't take this from here. Might go ahead and put all this back and then come back for that effigy and everything that was in there. 'Cause that was a lot of stuff. Need to go over there too, because I don't know what's over there. Okay, that was ineffective. It was just... There we go. Oh, these are 100% now. Is it just for decoration? Because I don't think the oxygen production's changed or anything. Not ready, 84%. Okay, but I think that's gonna be where I end it today. I should be able to be back on Thursday, but I'll be playing Warframe then, and then we'll play more of this on Tuesday. And I think whenever I come back, I will move my base. I have enough iron and titanium and everything that I can get, like, this room set up before I start bringing everything over and deconstructing. Yeah, I definitely have plenty of that, so I'll basically just fill my inventory with all of that. That's fair. Yeah, because I do have a bunch of these tier 1s. And it would probably be better for these to be tier 2 as well. So it produces a lot more. Okay. Let me see if there's anyone I want to send you over to. Not at the moment, or I would continue the raid. Um, I don't recognize any of these games that they're playing, and I don't want to send y'all into like a horror game or something. But I had fun with Planet Crafter, and I hope you guys did too. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining.